As President Roosevelt, Franklin Roosevelt once said, "We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future." Hello and good morning. My name is Ariana and I'd like to be the next Vice President of the U.S. My determination will help me shift this country into the amazing America everyone wants and needs. I know for a fact things cannot be prepared and fixed overnight, but if you just lend me your hands and ears, it will make it that much easier to reach our goals. I know we can get knocked down, but that doesn't mean we stop. I feel Franklin Roosevelt accomplished a lot in the time being in office. He tried his best to change the country. While in office, he dealt with the Great Depression and also changed it. He helped the American people regain faith in themselves. He proposed a sweeping program to bring recovery to business and agriculture relief to the unemployed and those in danger of losing homes, while even fighting polio. He states social security with heavier taxes on the wealthy, new controls over big and public utilities, and an enormous work relief program for the unemployed. He was even re-elected. He dealt with the attack on Pearl Harbor. He then agreed the future peace of the world would depend upon relations between the U.S. and Russia. If he can do this, imagine what we can do now. I want to recreate this country as anybody else would. I understand there will be hardships, but there is nothing we cannot overcome together. We have created technology and transformed it into such beautiful things. We've taken our society from nothing and made it something gracious. And so, as a Vice President, I will work hand in hand with the President to make this country better for the children of the future, because one day they'll be running it. We're scared for our children's future, but we are the ones who possess the power to shape and create it. We practically form their minds, and they choose what to keep in it and what surroundings to take in consideration. Day by day, we and our elders still learn new lessons. Children are caring less about their education and more about what they're doing instead of homework. They're killing each other over colors and flags that mean nothing. They're killing themselves. And what are we doing about it? Imagine the lessons they learn from us. Imagine what we say and do that can change people's minds. Imagine how much of a difference we can make if we change the little things. We don't have to start with war and chaos. We don't have to wipe out a whole country to change our problems. What we should do is learn from our past. History repeats itself. We possess the power to change history, not drastically if that is the problem, but enough for children, so children aren't scared to come to school or worried about what's going to happen next in the world, so that we don't have to look at people sleeping in filth on the grounds outside or have them worry about their next meal. To change people's minds to not care what other religious beliefs are, or the color of their skins. This is supposed to be the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now we have to live up to it. We may have to make sacrifices, but they're worth it. I'm willing to do anything and everything to have this country realize how great we can be. Then maybe we'll change. But the key is to do it together. You are not alone. We live together, we fight together. We don't have forever, so let's start now. Now we will stand together. Now we have to be men and women together. Now we have to be a whole. Just by looking at you, I can see the strength in your eyes, and I believe in you all. Now I just need you to believe in me. Thank you for listening to what I have to say. I'm Ariana, and I would like to be your next Vice President.
Great job, Ariana.